Well, welcome to Simple Yummy Cooking. Today we are going to make some pork egg rolls. Okay, so you could chop up 1 clove of garlic or just put in just like a teaspoon and a half and mix this. Okay, and then I have 3 of the long stem onions. So we're going to chop these as fine as you can, just real thin. Okay, so my onions are all cut up, and then I have the soy ginger flavor stir-fry noodles, and these come with a little packet, which is the seasoning. So we're going to open these, and you find all of this well, in my stores where the produce department is. They come out just like this, and we're just going to chop these up because we want to get them so they're not, you know, real long noodles. So I'm just going to take my little scissors and just chop these up. That little packet's going to be so delicious, where you don't have to buy all these different sauces to make this, so it's going to be really inexpensive. Okay, and here is a cup of bean sprouts that I just put in this, and I just rinsed them real good, and now I'm just taking my scissors. Well, I'll take my other ones, are sharper, and just, you know, going in here and just kind of giving them a haircut. So these look pretty good. So next, and of course, we can't forget that we're going to need egg roll wrappers. And then instead of buying a head of cabbage and and getting the carrots and peeling those and chopping those, I'm just going to use a bag of the coleslaw, and it already has the nice carrots in it. So now we're going to start putting things in. So here's the onions, and here's the chopped up little stir-fry noodles, and the chopped up bean sprouts. And this is when I'm going to add the little packet. I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm just going to sprinkle it around. This came with the noodles. And I'm just going to taste it after this all cooks for probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes to get this all really incorporated. And then we're going to add the cabbage. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and some pepper. Okay, so I'm going to add my coleslaw now. And you want to see these big hunks? Yeah, you want to take these out. So even though this will wilt down, you still don't want the great big chunks. So this will take probably about 6 to 8 minutes to get this cabbage all wilted down. Now, if you do not like the little packet that came with the noodles, which is the ginger flavor, you can always add a little bit of a couple tablespoons of teriyaki and a couple tablespoons of soy sauce. That's delicious too. But what you want to be careful with is when you make egg rolls, you don't want the mixture wet, so the egg roll wrappers don't get soggy or leak out the liquid. So you want to kind of keep it as dry as you can. Okay, so I have my Dutch oven here, and this is what we're going to fry the egg rolls in. So I'm just using vegetable oil. So while this is heating up, we're going to start the egg rolls. And there's our mixture, and it tastes so good. I had to taste it to make sure I didn't need to add anything else to it. So what you want to do is turn it this way, just like this. And you take some of the filling you put it down at this end. You can see some nice big tablespoons of it. So you fold it over. I want to make sure you can see this. Fold it over like this. Just kind of tuck it and roll it. And you bring up the sides like this. So it kind of looks like an envelope. Then you want to roll it about right there. And I forgot my water. Just dip your hands in water. Get this wet because that's the glue. And just roll it over. And put it seam side down. I'm just going to put them on a cookie sheet. So you take it like this. And you can make them as fat as you want. And you just roll it. Tuck this under. Bring the sides up like that. Then you roll it. Get this wet. Just roll it again. Just like that. Some little cute egg rolls. Okay, so here they are. They made 14 and I used all of it. So now we'll take them over to the stove and check the oil and get them fried. So you want to cook these for about 5 to 6 minutes. You want them to be nice and brown and crispy. Okay, I just wanted to show you those because I had that little glare. But look how pretty these egg rolls are. The last ones are still cooking. They're not quite done, but I wanted to show you what I'm going to have for dipping. In here, in this bowl, it's the sweet chili sauce, and it's the Leaping Leopard brand. And then, you know when you go to the Oriental restaurant and you get the hot mustard and the ketchup? Well, I don't have hot mustard. So this is how I make my hot mustard. I just take regular mustard or whatever kind you have, and then I add a little bit of the cream horseradish. So this is, you know, kind of up to your taste, what you like, and you just kind of stir it up, and then you test it, and I'm sure that's hot enough for us. And then kind of scoot it over the other side. You know, they always have the hot mustard and the ketchup. So I'll just put ketchup on the other side like that. And there you go. Your hot mustard and ketchup if you like that. So let me get the rest of them out. Okay, I finished the last batch of them. They look fantastic. And they're too hot right now to taste, but I guarantee I tasted the filling and it is so good. And the mister, oh, he just loves it. He can't wait. So there you go. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming into my kitchen today for some yummy cooking again. And we'll see you next time.